Toru, how does today's food taste?
It's tasty as always, Yuzuki.
Toru, you have some sauce on your mouth.
And, well, I've never had a girlfriend before, but I got a girlfriend through a colleague at work. The relationship went well, and we got engaged 6 months after we started dating. And then...
You cheated on me! How disgusting! The engagement is off!
What? Wait, Yuzuki! And just like that, she dumped me 3 months after getting engaged. Let me say this clearly, but I never cheated on her! How did this happen in the first place? Let's go back a week ago. That day, Yuzuki brought her sister, who was a college senior, to our house.
Toru, this is my sister Kana.
I'm Toru Mamiya, and I'm dating your sister. Nice to meet you. Is something wrong?
I'm sorry, Toru. Kana is shy. Maybe she's nervous because you're so handsome.
Really? Anyway, why don't you come inside?
So, Toru works for a big company, Shinkai Shoji.
The company itself might be big, but I'm not that big of a deal.
Not at all. You're handsome on top of that. But you've never had a girlfriend for 25 years. I can't believe it.
Come on, what are you talking about in front of Kanachan? I'm just an average office worker. I'd never been in a relationship with anyone until I met her, Yuzuki Uchiyama. A colleague introduced us, and we started dating. Yuzuki is a beautiful woman, as you can see, and she has good style. Probably because she works in the beauty industry. And she's a wonderful person who gets the housework done perfectly. So the only thing I can be proud of is the fact that I get to date you.
Toru, stop it already. You're embarrassing me.
We were in love.
Amazing. That's nice. Kana, what kind of reaction is that? How am I supposed to react?
Oh no, we got carried away in front of a college student. According to Yuzuki, Kanachan was very shy and introverted. I'm the adult here. I should lead the conversation. Kanachan, you're in your 4th year of college, right? What are you majoring in?
I'm a liberal arts sociology major.
I see. What are your hobbies?
Drawing. I like to draw.
Drawing? Like oil paintings?
No, illustrations and comic books. That kind of thing.
Oh, I see.
Toru doodles too, so maybe you two can get along.
Perhaps. What kind of illustrations do you draw?
I guess you could call it fan art. I make fanzines.
And just then, Yuzuki's phone rang.
Sorry, you two. It seems we're in some kind of trouble at work.
What? But it's your day off, isn't it?
Yeah, but apparently, I'm the only one who can figure it out. So I'm gonna go to the office for a bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. I should be back in a couple of hours. Okay, bye!
See you later. Yuzuki left the house in a hurry, and it was just me and Kanachan. Awkward. We just met each other for the first time today. An ordinary office worker and a college student were alone together. I didn't know what to talk about in a situation like this. Kanachan seemed anxious now that she was alone with me. Oh, that's right! Kanachan, you draw illustrations and manga, right?
Huh? Yes.
What kind of things do you draw? Girls manga?
It's kind of hard to say, but it's this.
What? I was truly surprised when I saw the illustration posted on her social media. Well, I guess there are young female artists who draw this kind of stuff. What do I mean by this stuff? That would be a silly question to ask. I see. That means you must have a lot of experience with that kind of stuff.
No, I'm not experienced. I've never...
Oh, no. Is that so?
So, I don't know if this is the correct form.
No, it's absolutely correct. I'll let you take a look at mine too, then.
What? You're going to show it to me?
Yeah. I don't know if it will do any good, but...
No, please show me!
Oh, she's aggressive. So I took her into the back room and...
What? It's this big?
It's normal size.
No, I've never seen anyone with one this big. What a nice tablet! Oh, I want one too!
She's like a little girl who dreams of getting a trumpet. I showed her all the tools I use to draw illustrations in manga. Kanachan's eyes lit up with a sparkle.
If I have this, I'll be able to draw even cuter man girls.
Oh, yeah? I guess it's not just guys. Something lit her up. Well, I don't have a problem with people's hobbies, but I felt a little bit uncomfortable.
Wait, you use analog tools too?
Yeah, I recently switched to digital.
Huh. Wait, I feel like I've seen this drawing somewhere.
Well, there are plenty of similar ones out there.
Has this girl's hairstyle not been decided yet?
Yeah, girls' hairstyles are so difficult. I want to make her the main character of a new manga I'm working on, but I'm not sure what to do.
Huh? A main character? Oh, perhaps this is the manuscript?
Ah, wait a second! I stopped her in desperation so she wouldn't see the manuscript. At that moment, Kanachan got scared.
Oh, the ink!
Sorry. It got on you. We have to wipe it off now.
I can wipe it off by myself.
And just like that, I got black ink all over her precious clothes. I'm sorry. I'll lend you my clothes, so go take a shower.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry too.
And so, I lent Kana some clothes and told her to go take a shower. I was worried she would dislike me for screwing up so badly. 20 minutes later...
Thank you for the bath.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sorry about earlier.
No, it's my fault for trying to touch your precious manuscript. More importantly, I respect you, Toru-san.
Huh? Why all of a sudden...
You draw so well. I really envy you. You're like a pro.
You're making me blush.
Please show me more. No, please teach me how to use the brush.
No, you're already good at using it, Kanachan.
I'm still an amateur.
My relationship with Kanachan turned out to go better than I expected.
I'm home. Huh? Did you two get along?
Welcome back, Yuzuki.
Sis, Toru-san is so amazing. I'm glad to hear that. I'm relieved that you two got along.
After that, the three of us got along well and had a chat around the dining table. Getting to know Kanachan, she's a really sweet girl, but she's a little bit clumsy, which was also cute. I was happy that I would have a wonderful sister-in-law if I married Yuzuki. But then, 1 week later, I'm home. Wait, what? Yuzuki? You're here? What are you doing here without the lights on?
Toru.
What's wrong? Something bothering you? If it's about the ceremony...
You cheated. You're disgusting.
What? I cheated? Why?
There's no use pretending like nothing happened. I have proof.
What proof? Who did I have an affair with in the first place?
It's Kana, isn't it?
What? Why Kanachan?
I told you I have a lot of evidence.
If you insist that much, show it to me.
First of all, here.
That's what Kanachan was wearing when she came here.
That's right. It's obvious from this.
I got the general gist. I let her borrow the shower, but that's it.
This black liquid. It's what you get when you're excited, right?
What? Am I a squid? I don't produce black liquid. It's ink. I mean, Yuzuki, have you ever seen me produce black liquid?
Even when you have me. I'm just kidding. This is the real one.
A voice recorder? Why do you have that?
I use it for work. I just happened to leave it in the house that day, and miraculously, I was able to capture the evidence of your affair.
I see. That means you must have a lot of experience with that kind of stuff.
No, I'm not experienced. I've never...
That's me and Kana-chan. Our voices... No way! I'll let you take a look at mine too, then.
What? You're going to show it to me?
Wait a second. This audio, it sounds off.
What? It's this big?
It's a normal size.
No, I've never seen anyone with one this big.
Sorry it got on you. We have to wipe it off now.
I can wipe it myself. Please show me more. No, please teach me how to use the brush.
No, you're already good at using it, Kanachan.
I'm still an amateur. See? You did it, didn't you?
I ain't done it! This was about illustrations and cartoons!
Yeah. I wonder what people will think when they hear this audio,
It's been edited a little bit too! This clipped audio doesn't count!
Anyways, how disgusting. I'm canceling the engagement.
Hey, wait! Yuzuki!
Go talk to a lawyer about the rest of this.
A lawyer? Do you have to go that far?
Talking about the use of a brush. Don't you mean a small brush?
Shut up! I mean, Yuzuki! You set me up, didn't you? So the affair was made up. After that, Yuzuki wouldn't answer the phone at all, and her agent contacted me instead, demanding alimony and a breakup of the engagement. The agent who made the call based on such stupid evidence is also something, but Yuzuki wanted to cut me off by any means necessary. I was so angry, I decided to pay the alimony as a way to cut her off. My company found out about all of this. At the settlement stage, we had agreed not to leak this matter, but the information spread. Yuzuki was unapologetic, and I heard she was calling me Squid Ink Guy behind my back. I ended up cutting ties with the company as well. How did this happen? Thinking about it now, Yuzuki was the one who set this up. I assumed she was after the alimony in the first place. But I didn't want to believe that Kanachan was in on it. I wanted to believe that all artists were good people. My mom told me to watch out for beautiful women in the city. Maybe I'll go back to my parents' house now that I quit my job. I don't think I'll be able to recover for a while. As I was thinking about that in my room, the doorbell rang. Kanachan?
Toru-san! I'm sorry! I'm really sorry!
When I answered the door, Kanachan suddenly came in tears apologizing. I was surprised, but something must have happened, so I let her in. Sorry it's a little messy.
No, please don't worry. There's something I need to tell you, Toru-san.
Something you want to tell me? What?
I don't know if you'll believe me now, but please listen. The day before yesterday, my sister came back to my parents' house. I'm home, Kana. Huh? Sis? What's wrong? I moved out of the apartment, so I thought I'd stay here for a while. I see. You came back to prepare for the marriage with Toru-san, right? Don't talk about that guy. What? Why? I realized immediately that something must have happened between you and my sister. And that night, I happened to overhear her talking with my parents. That's right. Toru had an affair with another woman. What? Toru-san cheated? I didn't want to believe it because Toru-san is a kind-hearted person. Then the next day, I heard my sister talking to someone on the phone. Segusa-san, it's almost been 2 months since we started dating. For our 2-month anniversary, I want to go to Guam or Saipan. I got extra income, so let's go have some fun. The person on the other end of the phone was an editor at a publishing company. But when I thought about it, the timing was off for the breakup, so I immediately realized that my sister was the one who cheated. I wanted to see you in person to confirm it, so I visited you at your office today on my way home from college.
Squid Ink Guy? I mean, Mamiya-san quit the company already.
What? He quit?
He had his hands on his fiance's sister.
There's no way Toru-san would do such a thing.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Because I'm his fiance's sister. And just like that, I was made to be the unfaithful partner without knowing it.
That's terrible. Not only me, but also to her own sister.
Do you believe my story?
There are no bad people among artists. I believe you, Kanachan.
But you've already paid the alimony, right? Doesn't that mean you admit to cheating on her?
Yeah. So I'll get revenge my own way.
What are you planning to do?
I have a favor to ask of you, Kanachan. Will you listen to the plan I'm about to tell you and cooperate for me?
I'll do anything for you, Toru-san.
And so, Kana and I colluded and began preparing for revenge. A year later, I was at an anniversary party for one of the publishers. Wow, that was great! No, it was possible because of your cooperation. I'd love to see you keep up the good work.
Huh? Toru? Why are you here?
Yuzuki,
Oh, I see. You quit your job and went somewhere else?
why are you here?
I was just invited by my fiancé. The famous manga artist he works for wanted to meet me.
Yuzuki-san, thank you for coming.
Sagusa-san! Yuzuki missed you so much.
The dress looks great on you.
Thank you. I matched it with your cool suit.
By the way, Yuzuki-san, you were acquainted with Miyama-san?
Yes? Miyama-san? Who is that?
Ruto Miyama, the cartoonist here.
Ruto Miyama. The writer of the upcoming anime adaptation? Ruto Miyama?
Yes, I'm the editor in charge of Miyama-san.
No way! Toru was Ruto Miyama. I didn't know that!
Because you never asked me. Besides, you made fun of my illustrations and mangas as doodles, didn't you? What? Yuzuki-san, you called Miyama-san's drawings doodles?
Well...
Nowadays, translated versions of his comics are very popular, not only in Japan, but in the rest of Asia and in Europe as well.
I had no idea who he was. To be honest, how much is Ruto-san's salary?
With the flow of goods from the animated series, it will be in the hundreds of millions.
100 millions?
I can't believe that you were making fun of his drawings.
That's right. Toru, you still have feelings for me, don't you?
No, I don't. You even gave me the nickname Squidding Guy.
I'll break up with Sagusa-san. Go out with me, please.
She's crazy. I didn't think she was like this.
Kana, don't be quiet and help your sister. Why? You made me out to be Toru-san's lover. How do you know that? I'm cutting you off. Your father and mother know about it too. No!
All right, Kana. It's almost time for our speech. So let's get going.
You're right. Let's go, Toru-san. Why is Kana going with Toru?
Why? Because Kana's my assistant.
That's what it is. Bye.
Yuzuki-san?
What?
You're interrupting Miyama-san, so please leave.
Each and every one of you. Fine. I'm going to get a man with a higher property value than Toru or Sagusa-san. Oh!
Yuzuki tried to leave and fell from too much momentum. At that moment, she was covered with squidding pasta from the table nearby. I didn't think well of it, but it was fitting. Saigusa-san didn't help her either, and later broke off the engagement. I've been able to do my best thanks to my assistant Kana, who's right here with me. She'll be making her debut soon, so please support her as well. And so, our revenge drama was over. Yuzuki no longer appeared in front of us, and I don't know what she's doing now. As for my relationship with Kana,
Miyama-san, how is this manuscript?
it's fine as usual when it's just the two of us.
No, but you're my mentor, whom I respect very much.
We live together as cartoonists and support each other. We aren't lovers, but business partners. Kana's a good artist, and we model our drawings for each other. The relationship was moving forward little by little as we stimulated each other. However, there was a little trouble with Kana.
The fanzine I'm going to publish has tentacles that squirm around. Can you model it for me?
I don't have any tentacles. I'm not a squid. A few years later, we were going to get married. Until then, our days were spent like a romantic comedy.